What up, chat?
What up, chat?
Alright, so I have Jiu Jitsu at 7. It's 5:55. I'm just gonna hang out 45 minutes. Really just chilling. Have some things that I'm trying to set up, so I'll just be doing that while I'm just hanging out with y'all. I gotta finish setting up the rest of my profiles, so I can stream to multiple places at the same time. Am I showing my screen? No. Okay, great. Excellent. Excellent. All right, so I'm setting up an Insta right now for this account. So I will have that linked confirmation code here. Just gonna get that finished, set it up. All right. Oh, invalid code. What? That is the correct code. What do you mean? Yeah, like that's definitely the code. Oh, right. I forgot. I need to turn my VPN off. That is interesting. So it's going to have my creation IP address, which is interesting. All right, I don't like that, actually. Instagram is sketchy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Instagram is sketchy. Do I even want Instagram? But you know how many people use Instagram? A ton of people use Instagram. Do I even want an Instagram? I guess I do, right? I think I do. Right? Shit, maybe I don't want Instagram, actually. Maybe I'll just stick to X. X, YouTube. That is actually stupid. I don't know why I would even say such a thing. All right. So let's see. How can I do this? All right, chap. So this is not what I expected. I'm trying to create a freaking Instagram, and it's like blocking me. But I think it's because I'm on a VPN, which I am. But why can't I create an Instagram account from a VPN? Why does that matter? Like, you need to know my IP address? I don't like that. And it's not even anything sketchy. It's just like, damn. Like, bitch. Who the fuck? What you need that for? I don't know. Something don't feel right about that. I don't like that. So let's see. But I do think the initial account has been created. It's asking me to just confirm. I don't think I had any other confirmation email. So, I mean, technically, I do think this account is created. Now, if I were to do something like this. Alright, I actually need to plug my phone in before it dies. Do I have a charger nearby? I don't. What? It's unusual. Fuck. Alright, one second. I know y'all see my tore up seat. That's fine. My cat be there's no point of even trying to keep it not tore up. She gonna scratch the fuck out that chair. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I've already come to that agreement or realization. She ain't stopping. She is not stopping, and that's fine. Okay, so technically it doesn't matter because it already has my shit, right? Like, I've already been on IG from here with my Wi-Fi. Like, it already knows my IP. Like, I don't it doesn't actually matter. It's not like I'm a fucking criminal. That's right. It's not like that. Why didn't that work? It's not a good look. That is not a good look at all. Alright, and now I'm actually trying to open it up and close it, and it won't even open up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Let's just close everything down for the most part. I'm not sure what the fuck. Why isn't this working? Like, I'm just clicking on the link and the link ain't working. Clicking on the link and the link ain't working. What in the hell? Alright, so I might have to actually end this stream so I can open this up, potentially. I don't see. Let me see if anything else is opening up, actually. Do you open up? Yeah. So other things are opening. Just not the thing that I want to open. Interesting. Like, what the? Come on now. All right, chat. I'm gonna have to. Actually, I guess I don't have to. I'm just going to. I am just going to not be able to do the IG piece of it unless I complete it from my phone, which I can try. Let's see. If I log out here. Do I know my password for my IG? I believe I do. So let's log out here. What? I don't know why I have all these accounts here. I have a few accounts that are kind of weird. Alright, so my username is Lord Akeem. Now, why is this account matching up with this account? I'm trying to create a new account. I entered in my username and my password, and then it says, "Is this you?" And it's not. It's my actual personal IG. It's like I just created a child account under my main account. But I mean, fuck it, right? Wait a minute, but that can't be right. It just can't be. There has to be a way. There has to be a way that I can. Alrighty. Nah, wait a minute. That's crazy. Now it's saying they don't even have my account. Alright, yeah. Yeah, there's some weirdness going on. It's definitely something weird going on. Let's try to log in with the email address. Okay, so now it's taking me through the actual creation process again, which is fine. Let's see. 156. All right, and while we're chilling, since I'm not going to be on my laptop or my computer now, do something like all right, create a password. Same freaking password. Yeah, this is way better. I think I'm further than I already was previously, so I think it's going to work now. Yeah, it should be working. All right, seems like we are I just agreed to some policy and terms. All right, I'm going to skip the picture and all that for now. I'll do that on my computer. Yep, skip. Skip, don't remember nothing. Try following 5 people. Sure. I'll follow this man. Well, I was going to follow 50 Cent because of his legendary performance that he's putting on right now, but I don't think that I will. Who do I actually want to follow? Damn, that's crazy. Really, none of these people. Definitely not this one here. Definitely don't care about that. Okay, yeah, it just gave me a whole list of celebrities. Is the problem? Well, I guess celebrities. Cory Booker's on here. Why is he listed here? Right under, well, okay. Okay, never mind. Because Kim Kardashian's here, and it's like, definitely not going that route either. Try following 5 people. It isn't required, but it's okay. It's not required. How do I not do it? Not now. Next. Oh, fantastic. Because I definitely did not want to follow 5 people from their list. Ew. Alrighty, so see more of what you love. I don't want my experience customized. I just want to have a blank experience. I'm gonna skip that. So I gave it essentially no information. It has nothing to. Now let's see what it shows me. NASA, a picture of the moon suggested for you. Ferrari. Whoever this guy is. The Rock. Okay. I don't know who Tate McRae is, but I don't know why that's recommended. Oh, I guess it's just popular. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's just suggesting some, like, everything, all of his popular shit, and seeing essentially what I pay the most attention to. I think it's building his algorithm actively right now. So I like that. That's cool. Nice little sunset views, sunset vibes. All right, chat. So now that I have an IG, let's see if I can log in here and I'll start setting it up. Oops, not. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. And it better not block me because I'm on a damn. Great. No, I don't want to follow 5 people. Pass. Okay. Fantastic. Now we will start modifying this. I do have a decent amount of downloads. I've been doing some AI image generation. I'm gonna show y'all this. Look at this. This is some straight gas. Hold on, let me pull this over here. Check this out, chat. All right, so here's the IG, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I just created it, like I said. I ain't follow nobody. I didn't do anything. Now I am about to start doing a profile picture. Now, y'all see what I look like? Okay. Tell me this ain't fire. And you know, I'm gonna go from my least favorite, or at least the ones that come up first. I'm not necessarily looking through all of them and going to categorize it, but this was actually the very first one that I did, and I was like, okay, this is cool. Where did that just go? I thought I just opened the image. What? Okay, nah, it made it. I didn't. Okay, maybe I did. I didn't mean to do that. So what I just did was actually make what I was about to show you, my profile picture. But look at this. Chat. That's tough. That's tough. I'm a goddamn, you know what I mean? I'll be doing it. As you can see. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out here doing it. Not to mention, you know what I'm saying? You already know what's up. How we coming. We got the full tang, you know what I'm saying? Full tang. You know what I mean? We're not even going to take her out. Well, no, we ain't going to do it. That's going to be a reveal for another time unless y'all really want to see this now. Let me know, but we're going to put that back. Can't let well, actually, never mind. Okay, so that's tough, right? And the more I look at this, it's actually, it gets tougher and tougher. So that is not all, though. It's not just one theme here. Let's go back. Now, look at this. Let's say this is freaking hard. Chat, look at this. Jeez, isn't that freaking tough, bro? That's hard. That's your boy. You know what I'm saying? When I be into it, you know what I'm saying? When I'm on a side quest, I be popping in, you know what I'm saying? Slaying a goddamn dragon. Y'all see y'all see it, right? This is captured live, you know what I mean? This was taken. I had someone following me, you know what I'm saying, through the damn, I was going all through, you know what I'm saying, dimensions and shit. I had the cameraman right behind me. He captured this as the final moments right before I had to slice somebody up, you know? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But let's see, there's another one as well. This is also one of my favorites. Jesus Louises. Holy, that's tough. That's tough. I look like I just came out of where is this from? What land was I in when I saw this again? Where was I at? Let's try to think about this. Where was I at, chat? I was summoned to another world type shit. You know what I'm saying? This was, you know what I'm saying, right before I got zapped back. It'd be like that, you know what I'm saying? I was about to go crazy. Let's see. Now that's just a specific theme. That's just a random theme. I was just, you know, going crazy. I was just saying AI create a whole bunch of shit. This is also one of my favorites right here. Tough. All right, but anyway, boom. I had to say that we have options, and I'm gonna be posting some of those on this IG. And you know, maybe my profile should stay this, but at the same time, nah, we gonna switch it up. Let's say we go switch that out. Let's go something like. Let's go something like. No, that's not gonna work. I didn't even show that one. I'm gonna look at this. Hold on, wait a minute. Is this? I think this is trying to change it. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up real quick. Let's see. Probably just something like. Damn, that actually might be. I wanted to, but actually, no, that one could be one of the best, but. Damn, I actually don't have as many as I thought. I thought it felt like I had a damn whole bunch, but now as I'm looking through, unfortunately, I don't have a whole bunch. Who would have thought, huh? Who would have freaking thought? Not I. I thought I had a bunch, but it looks like I only have a micro bunch. I guess the profile should be something hard though. So let's go ahead and make it something like. Let's see what we get here. How does it look? Yep, that's tough. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, so that's tough. How do I view the picture though? Let's see. How do I view? I don't want to change it. I just want to view it, like as if someone else were viewing it. You know? How do I do that? I don't know. But okay, cool. We set up this. Now, how do I go live? That's what I want to know. Let me, I probably shouldn't have this screen up though. For that, there's some things in here that I'm going to need to find. Where can I stream? I want to go live. Let's see. How do I go live? Bro, just tell me. What's this about? What's all this? What's the gatekeeping for? Why can't I just? Why isn't there just a go live now button? I don't care about none of these people that are trying to get me to follow. I don't care about none of them. I don't care about none of these videos that are trying to get me to watch. No, I'm not doing none of that. I want to go live. How do I? Bro. Okay. I see. So it don't want me live right now. If it wanted me to go live, there would be. Or maybe I can only go live from my phone. Let's see. All right, let's check it out. I am on my phone now. Let's see if I can easily go live here. I can. Okay, so I can't go live from my computer. Why can't I go live from my computer? I guess Instagram is a phone. You don't see. Okay, but I should be able to at least. Oh, maybe on Streamlabs I can just connect. Let's see. Oh, I can't do these while I'm live. Yeah, maybe I don't have to have a stream key. Maybe it's not something that they're gonna get from me. It's just I just have to provide this login, and that's all I need potentially. I think that's what I had to do with YouTube. There was no stream keys, so that's dope. Oh shit! What time is it? I'm about to be fucking somebody up very soon, and I cannot wait. But I do want an energy drink. Y'all know me and my Alans. All right, so I wanted to create the IG, and then I also guessed that I want to do a Facebook gaming. I don't know who watches gaming on Facebook. I don't know who even uses Facebook, truthfully. I don't think I want to do Facebook. First of all, Facebook, actually, I'm not even going to say that because I don't think I can. Well, I can, but like, I'm just not even going to go there. Okay, perfect. So I have this now. Let me just add a website to my bio. My website is going to be my link tree. Mm-hmm. What would this be? Because it is gaming, but is it gaming like exclusively? Not really. It's more than. I mean, I don't plan on just doing one. I'm gonna do whatever I want. So I'm gonna do whatever I want, and then those who fuck with that, those who are with that, they'll like it. I mean, I don't actually care to be liked by everybody, to be honest with you. I only really care about my people. Why would I care about some other shit? Nah, if you fuck with me and you like me, you know what I'm saying? And like that's if not even if you like me, if you just fuck with me or anything that I am fucking with, like that style, that message of really I'm just here, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing games right now, but I am here truthfully to evolve, you know what I'm saying, to elevate. It's starting with gaming, but like I said, I'm going to Jiu Jitsu in 30 minutes. I don't just be gaming. I game on snowboard, I work out, you know what I'm saying? I like to play chess. I may have already said Jiu Jitsu, but I do fucking Jiu Jitsu. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm outside. I just like life. Like, I read books. I read a ton of books. It's not just gaming. And that's not what I want my brand to even be. Just gaming. I game, but also I be doing other shit. It's just the gaming part of it is an easy entry because I've been gaming my whole life. You know, I've been gaming since. One of my earliest memories with my dad was actually sitting on my dad's lap when the joystick, like, it used to be from the PlayStation 1 controllers. I don't know if y'all remember. It just had the little up, down, left, right directional pad, entries. There was no joysticks. And then the PlayStation 2 came and there were joysticks. Or maybe it wasn't the place. Was it the PlayStation 2 I was playing? I think back then it wasn't the PlayStation 2. My first game I remember playing on the PlayStation 2, I believe, was like a Ninja Gaiden game or a Metal Gear game. One of the two. It may have been actually both. I was gaming like way, way, way back. But one of the first games that I was playing with my dad was one of the 007 games where you're running around, and I don't even think that was PlayStation. That was way before because I'm thinking about the graphics, and that was. But you have to move with one of them, like look around with the other one. And I remember thinking, damn, this shit is so hard. How do you do it? And now, give me a controller. I'm not looking down at all. I'm still used to the keyboard, or I'm still not used to the keyboard. I'm still getting used to this right now. So if y'all see me gaming, it's like I'm looking down. Like I still don't know my keys. I'm over here like still not really fluent with it. But I am getting better and better and better every single day in every single way. Everything is getting better. Every single day, everything is getting better. Just slowly, but consistently. I'm getting better. I'm getting stronger. Every single day I'm working out. I'm doing something. I'm getting up. I'm moving. I'm working out. Got to stay active because health is wealth. I refuse to kind of just sit here and, I like streaming. Man, I want to do it a lot more. I wish I could stream like during the day and not have to stay up all fucking night trying to stream. But I'm working another job. But it would be nice to stream way more. But I refuse to take that hit of, I'm not going to go to Jiu Jitsu today because I want to stream. Like, I'm streaming right now before Jiu Jitsu, and it's going to be a short stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stream for probably, truthfully, another 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'm going to be off, and then I'm going to come home, shower, eat, feed my animals, take my dog out, and I'm going to be back on this motherfucker, right? And then we're just going to vibe out until I want to go to sleep. And that's what it's going to have to be for now. But I'm not compromising going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. I'm working out. I'm going to be eating healthy. Like, I can't sacrifice these things. Those are non-negotiables, right? Like, I'm not going to be not training because I want to stream. Like, I'm just going to, the beauty about this is that I can choose when I do it. No one's over my head like, oh, no, you can't do that. I don't have to ask for permission. I'm just going to do it right now and then do what I got to do and then come back and then do it again when I get back. There's no issues here. We chilling. But yeah, I'm going to Jiu Jitsu shortly. I'm thinking, and all this came up because I'm thinking, damn, what do I want to name my title to my stream link or to my link tree? Because it's not just gaming. Like I said, I don't want it to be just gaming. Gaming is what it's gonna be initially, but I don't know. I don't think it needs to be just one. I think that's old school. I think I can hit it in a way to where I just have to actually fucking do this shit. But as I'm thinking about it, damn, maybe my actual maybe Chat, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Should I have a separate account? Well, yeah, I think so. But I do everything on my gaming one. And I'm even calling it a gaming one. It's just because I've gamed primarily, but also I probably should have another account where it actually is me, like how I have my IG. I don't know, but should all that be under? Should I have a separate account or not? I don't know. Should I have a separate account or not? I sometimes feel like I should. Right, like I didn't have a Twitch, so that is my gaming one, but. Yeah, okay. So maybe I'm just gonna keep it because I already have it. I already have an X separate. I already have a YouTube. I already have Twitch, Kick. I already have these accounts, and now I have an IG. And it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. And then I'll still be posting on my other stuff though, like on my other TikTok. I will still be posting. I need to continuously also grow my main channel, and then I'll have a side channel. Similar to Spiritual Soul and Soul Illuminati. Yeah. Soul Illuminati, I actually didn't even know about. My first introduction to that person, it would be Spiritual Soul. Spiritual Soul, boy, back in the day, pre-2020, bro, me and Spiritual Soul, I was notifications on, really tapped in, because back in the day, he was talking about like meditation and like the sun, and it was brand new, and it was something that I found myself also having a similar sort of like interaction with myself, and not really understanding like, wait a minute, everything is just different now. Like one day I came out from under the covers, right? And then everything was different. Everything that I looked at was just like, damn, isn't it nice? Isn't it nice to be alive? Like, isn't it nice that I have my hands and that I can do this and I can touch and I can feel and I can wipe my face and I have hair and I have nice skin and I'm not in any pain when I move my hands. I can actually get up and walk and eat, and I have shelter, and I'm about to go to Jiu Jitsu, and I have food, I have water. I'm here streaming. I have a nice camera to stream with. I have lights. I have a nice computer. Like, and those are all external things. I'm going back to just regular shit. Isn't it nice that I have toes, bro? Isn't it nice that you have feet? Both your legs? Isn't it nice that you can take a deep breath? Like, you can actually take a deep breath pain-free. Like, do you have to go through a period of time of being in pain for you to realize that, damn, like, this whole time, I've just been going through basically taking my health for granted, taking the things that truly make me rich, taking those things for granted, sacrificing those things so that I can have some type of like external reward, money, validation from some people you don't even know. Like, I'm literally sitting here talking to my camera in my room alone at my house right now. Okay? I have a light on right here, and I'm talking to my camera into a microphone. I'm essentially talking to myself. Isn't it crazy that we live in a time, like, when you really think about it, like, people are watching this live. If you're one of the ones that are watching this live, obviously. I think right now, I always have my viewer count turned off, so I never actually know how many people are watching this. But, however, based off of the chat, I'd say we got about 0 people in here right now. But I don't know. If you're in here, say something, you know what I'm saying? Because it looks like there's nobody, and I can't tell. All right, I can't see it. And I don't want to see it. I know I can just click the button and see. I don't care. I don't want it to make me act different when I see somebody pop in. I'm just going to continue to just do the normal shit that I do. But I'm just talking. So I'm here alone talking, waving at y'all with the goddamn chopstick, okay? The thing is, bro, I'm just talking to you now, you right here, like you're my fucking homie. Like if my boy was here with me right now and we're just chatting it up, we're just talking, that's kind of how I feel right now, primarily because I am, like I said, by myself. I'm not camera shy. Like what the camera, what's gonna happen? Like, y'all gonna see me do some crazy shit? Maybe, but like I don't actually care. I know the internet is forever, but like, you know, I've done crazy shit already in real life that, you know, kind of thank goodness was not captured on camera. Actually, I don't know. I would like to see drone footage of a couple of events. If you know, you know. Shout out to the OGs. Shout out to Statesville. Statesville, North Carolina, bro. That shit is crazy. Statesville, North Carolina. If it's up to me, which, I mean, to a large degree it is, I could probably never go back and be completely fine. It's just something about being in the South, bro. It's something about the South that I'm just like, this ain't it. I'm in Colorado right now. Yo, what up? Yeah, I'm in Colorado now, and bro, I swear I have like PTSD of goddamn racism. Like growing up in North Carolina, bro, as not like as yellow as I seem, as brown as I seem. I don't know what color I necessarily look to you, whether it be like tan. For some reason, my hands are orange. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but I don't spray tan. I kind of look like I have an orange hue to me. I don't know, but whatever the fuck I look like, bro, I'm just in here literally. I'm talking about how fucking it's nice to not be in the South no more. But I'm also talking about how I don't look as dark as I usually would because I'm in Colorado. And how I have PTSD of goddamn the Southern racism. So, like I'm saying, here in Colorado, when I'm walking around, bro, and I'm looking and I see like an old person who is like white, I in my head immediately assume this person, I need to make sure I'm making eye contact and give them one of these. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm over here smiling and shit so they don't. That's interesting. That's cool. Shout out Russia in the chat. Hey. Shout out Russia in the chat. I've never been to Russia. I would like to go though. I was born in Germany. Close by. Nah, I mean, I don't actually know my Russia European, you know what I'm saying, map. Not Russia map, but let's see. I gotta look up how close this is to what you just said. Okay, Russia, first of all, is big as fuck. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You say you don't speak very good English. Russia, big. Okay? Russia, big. I'm looking at this map. Look at this map. This map right here got Russia. Looking the same size. Nah, chat. They saying Russia is basically the size of North America. Oops. Yeah, Russia big. But yeah, shout out Russia. I was born in Germany, so let's see, where is that at compared to Russia? Let's see. Germany. God damn. All right, so I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. I don't think I really understood where Germany was before. I'm looking at it now. Bro, Europe is small as fuck. Actually, and maybe it's just this map. But Europe is very, very small. Indonesia is bigger than I was expecting. China, also pretty big. Damn. Obviously, this probably isn't size accurate. I don't know, chat. Look at this, chat. You're gonna tell me You're gonna tell me that Russia is this big and the United States is only this big? So you're saying you could fit North, Central, and South America if you just split them up. So you take all of South America here, boop, put it right over here, boop, plug it in right there. Central, put that wherever, and then, well, actually not North America, but the United States, I guess. Okay, I see. Anyway, chat. I am going to be going to Jiu Jitsu in about 5 minutes. So I will be back on later. I am gonna stay here for a second. And just get me a little magic trip rolled up for jiu-jitsu, and then we in here. All right. Yeah, and then when we get back, we will be running some Arc Raiders. Goal to 5 mil. I went from like 1,400 creds yesterday to like 350,000. So the goal today, see if I can get another 350 or touch that milli mark. But I have jiu-jitsu from 7 to 8. And then I typically stay and do some extra rolls. So I don't get home till about 8:30. Then I got to shower, eat, feed my animals. So, and then I got to eat. I'm just going to eat ground beef and a cantaloupe though. So I probably won't be live tonight until 9:30, 10 o'clock, unfortunately. But a solid 3.5, 4 hour stream from like 10 to 1:30, 2 o'clock ish. I'm down for that. I will be doing that. Oh shit. And in that time, getting this money. I need to also start breaking up my clips for my streams. I've been so bad. I have content. I be going crazy on the actual stream. I think I made it out with extracts yesterday. I think my successful extraction percentage yesterday was about 5-7%. I think I may have played probably, if I'm just gonna round up, I would say I probably played 30-40 games, mainly because I was going in and then dying immediately, or I'd go in and just be there for 5 minutes and then die. So I'd have to load in, but I'd be loading me in quickly because I have free loadouts. So it was a lot of games. I would say probably, let's just round it up to 40. And of those 40, probably, I think, maybe 3, 4, 5 successful extractions. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit. Because I think I was in there popping off at some point. I remember running it back a few times. Anyway, let's finish rolling this up. And then I'm going to end the stream and then go get changed, go to Jiu Jitsu, and fuck somebody up. Ideally, that is the plan, to go in and leave unscathed. To go in and leave feeling good, like I always do. I didn't eat much today, though. Actually, chat, I have leftovers. I don't even need to cook the meal that I was just thinking about. I am still gonna eat this fruit, though. Yeah, so easy. I'm gonna come home, immediately start cooking my dog's food, cause my dog is fucking bougie and she eats fucking sweet potatoes, ground beef with bone broth, some cucumbers. She eats a whole meal, like a legit human meal, every day for dinner and lunch and breakfast. My cats are eating good too, but theirs are a little quicker. I'm also interested in the Erica Kirk situation. There's Erica Kirk and Candace Owens. Like, Turning Point USA is supposed to be like debating, maybe, or doing something with Candace Owens. Candace been Candace Owens has been trending, we'll say. But I don't know Candace Owens. Only time I don't watch Candace Owens like full interviews. There have been a few that I've seen full interviews, but it's like her interview with Andrew Tate or her interview with Tucker Carlson, or with I'm not forgetting his name because he's less big. I just have a brain for it right now. The Groypers. What's his name? Nick Fuentes. They like those interviews I was watching because I also watched their the counterparties there. Not like I don't watch their live, I don't watch them stream. Not really, but I watch the clips, and if I find the clip good enough, I will pull up on the actual vid as well. But she's been trending, and I am interested to see what the hell are they gonna talk about. I don't know when that is. I'm also interested to see the Andrew Tate boxing fight with Chase Demore, whatever his last name is. That's gonna be a good fight. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen either of them fight. The only people I've seen Andrew Tate fight, he was sparring some of his club members, and I seen him also sparring against like heavyweights though, heavyweight boxing, like Olympic champs though. I don't think he's slow. I don't think he's out of shape. I don't think he is going to actually lose. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. If I'm a betting man, I'm putting my money on Tate. Which actually I might bet on that fight. I might put a little $10 on it. $10 fight. Alright, y'all. I have to I gotta get ready for Jiu Jitsu. It is right down the road. So I'm gonna be fine. But I will be back on later. Like I said, probably around my time. Probably around the 9 o'clock, 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock time. Depending on everything. Depending on really how long I stay in Jiu Jitsu. Class be ending at 8, and I'll be staying until then 8:30, just fucking these boys up. But we gonna see. All right, y'all. I'll holla at you. I'll be back on later.